Right, let's have a look at this. Page 20 then. Page 20 then. Now, actually, let me write something for you, Summer. So, let's see. What can I write? I've got blank paper. Yeah, here. You need to go youtube.com/c/mathsgrindsie. I think that's my name. I think. And then you need to click playlists, and then click physics intake 2. Now, have you got your phone? Do you have your phone? Could you check to see? Because I want to show you the lessons you missed.
Yeah.
Because you'll need to watch some videos.
Yeah.
It's kind of warm in here, yeah? You know? A little warm. I think we could perhaps open the window. Yeah, maybe you could help them too if you see it. You can show them.
Can I just search this?
Try, search that, yes.
Sorry.
See what happens.
Yes.
Here, let me help you. Can I search?
Yeah.
In English.
Sorry.
Yeah, my Chinese isn't so good, you know. Right. Shay. Okay. MATHSGRINDS. There's me.
Yeah.
Playlists.
Yes.
First one here.
Yeah.
So you can see now you have, I'm sorry to tell you, you have to watch all these videos because these are the classes you missed.
Oh, yeah.
So this was our first class, second class, third class. So yesterday, this is class from yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You need to watch all of them.
Oh, okay.
Maybe our next class is Monday. So maybe you can watch these before Monday.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
you could watch like one a day or something, you know,
Okay.
1 or 2 a day. When you watch the video, can you write a little message under the video saying, I watched this?
Yeah.
Okay, because I want to know that you watch these, okay?
Yeah.
So your homework is to watch them and leave me a message on each video.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's alright.
Now you can't cheat. You
Yeah.
can't leave a message here and then 1 minute later leave a message here because I'll know then you didn't watch it.
Yeah, okay.
Alright?
Alright.
Okay, so what we're going to do today, before we do something new, is we'll look at some problems that you had with the homework. Now you said you didn't get time to do this one, yeah?
Huh?
You didn't do this one yet?
Maybe
1 or 2, just. Yeah, because I think, what did you say, Gail? We want to do number 3.
3, 5. Yeah.
3 and 5. Okay, we're going to do 3 and 5, and then we'll continue with the lessons.
Sorry, maybe 4?
3,
4, 5.
3, 4, 5. Okay, let's do 3, 4, 5. Summer, page 20. We'll have a look at 3, 4, 5. You have your book today. Good. Yes. Okay, number 3. A 2,000 kilogram car is being tested for safety. The car is being driven by a test dummy into a wall. It impacts the wall at 20, and the impact crushes the front of the car 30 centimeters. What was the force? Now this is kind of hard, isn't it, the English? So let me try and draw the picture. This is what happens. You have the car. What's the mass of the car? It's 2,000, yeah? And how fast is it going? 20 meters per second. Okay, and then it hits the wall. So what happens is this piece of the car is 30 centimeters. So when it hits the wall, the front of it, this one, we say it crushes. You know, like it goes, crushes, you know. So what's happening is, while the car is crushing, it's slowing down, and then it stops. So if you think about it like this, U, V, A, T, S, you know the U and the V, but you don't know the A or the T, but you know the S. 0.3, yeah. So, could you know the A? And if you know the A, could you know the F? Yeah. So, what formula can give us the A? Let's see. V squared equals U squared plus 2AS. So the A is minus 400 over 0.6. Yeah? But remember, Newton said F equals ma. So the F is 2000 times minus 400 over 0.6.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
What's the O?
This O?
Yeah.
Ah.
What sense?
Is that?
Oh, is 0?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, it's 0.
Oh.
So, Summer, do you know these letters? In China, you use V0, VT,
Yeah.
ATS.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we use this, UV, ATS. So that's that.
I know
You know this one. And the formula is V squared equals U squared plus 2AS. That's what I use here.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have an answer there, Ben? What's this?
This.
Go on, say it. I know it's okay. Minus 1, 3, how many there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's minus 1.3 times 10 to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 newtons. What prefix is 6? Do you remember?
M.
M, what's M called? You remember. No, don't look. What's it called? M.
Million.
Not million.
What's been
M, what's it M called? Remember, come on, M equals 10 to the 6.
Yeah.
million?
No, not million.
Million? No, I remember it's million.
Yeah, but that's English. In physics, what's it called?
Physics.
Mm.
M. Mega.
Mega.
Oh, mega.
Mega.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I think it's a good idea if everybody writes this down. You write this in your notebook. You definitely need this. You had trouble. Was the English the problem?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Understand
The story.
13.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good. But you should write this down.
Mega.
Yeah, we did this in the we did in the first lesson. This stuff.
Oh, first one.
Yeah.
Okay, I will say that later.
You can watch the video, but I would like you to write down this answer. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is page 20.
So we couldn't write like minus 1.
No, you can give your answer like this. I like using this. In the exam, they like using this. They don't like this in the exam because they want 3 numbers, you know. So like in the exam, I should really say 1.33.
That's right.
Yeah, and here 3.3. continue to number 4? Yep. Right, number 4. So, again, is it the English?
Yeah.
Yeah. A 80 kilogram space probe, so that's like a little rocket, is traveling at 2 kilometers per second, and its mass is 80 kilograms. And it turns on its propulsion. That means its engine. And so the force here, the force is minus 1 kilonewton. Well, sorry, what am I saying? Plus 1 kilonewton, because the ship moves forward. But it only has this on for 200 milliseconds. Milliseconds. Which is 0.2 seconds. Okay. My question is, what's the speed, the v? So what's happening here is the u is 2,000 meters per second. The v we want to know. UVA we don't know, but we could know it. Because Newton said F equals ma. Yeah. So the A is F over m. Yeah. Which is 1,000 over 80. Which is 12.5 meters per second squared. And the T is 0.2. So, can we get the V? Yeah. What will we say? V equals U plus A T. That's 2,000 plus 0 plus 2.5? 2.5.
Yeah.
So that's 2030 meters per second. Because you have to have three significant figures. You know, 1, 2, 3. Because it was 20. Oh, sorry. No, that's wrong, isn't it? Yeah. It's 2002.5. So that's still 2000. But I'll give the answer like this: 2003. Yeah. Meters per second. What did I say in the book? Yeah, 2003. Okay. Right. I think you should write this one down.
So 1 is not minus like the Newton or 1,000.
Yeah, I know the gas comes out the back, but the force moves forward. We'll talk about this in another class. We'll explain that when the gas comes out the back, the force is forwards. It's actually because of Newton's third law. Okay, yeah. Okay, nearly ready, Ben? No problem.
Okay.
We're all very tired, so
Oh, you're tired.
everybody's tired. Except you, it looks like.
In actually math class, I feel tired.
Math's too easy.
Finally, I find a challenge.
Good.
So
Good.
I
Wake up. What are you doing in maths class today? What did you do?
It's x to
The quadratic.
yeah,
Yeah, x squared, ax squared plus bx
yeah.
plus c.
yeah.
That's good. Because we did a little of that yesterday with the time. Yeah.
Because we have a different way to solve this. So
Yeah.
that's the European way, but
Yeah.
we learn another way. So
Interesting. It doesn't matter for the exam. You can use either way. Okay, let's have a look at number 5. Number 5 is interesting. You see the picture. So let's see if you know this. So you have your table. Okay. And here this is 1 kilogram, and here this is 1 kilogram. Oh, it's 2, is it?
Yeah.
2 kilogram, and here you have your string. There's the wheel there. Okay. So obviously, what's going to happen is this will move down and this will move right.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, how do we do this one? So what we do for this one is first we can look at this. So look at this picture. Question? No, no Chinese. No, Chinese makes me very sad. Very sad. Only English. So what's your question?
This question
Yeah.
has this
Yeah. What word is that he wants?
Smooth.
Yeah, but what's the word? We said yesterday if it slows it down. It begins with F, yes?
I only know F.
The word you want is, it's called friction. Yeah. But to answer your question, Summer, in this one there's no friction. We say it's smooth.
smooth.
Yeah, nice and easy. Yeah. You should remember these words. It's useful to remember them, okay? Right. Friction means it's like this, and smooth is like ice, you know? Okay, now, look at this picture, this diagram. How many forces are there? So there's 2 forces. Yeah. There's this downward force, gravity.
Gravity.
Yeah. Oh. We haven't talked about this so much yet. Do you know what? Actually, no, I got a better idea. What we'll do, I'm going to move that question 5 and move it into the next lesson, okay? So what I'll do is question 5 on that lesson. I want that to be the new first question on the next lesson.
Okay.
So yeah, don't. We'll do number 5 tonight after the lesson. Okay. Yeah, you can maybe see why, because the next lesson is all about weight. You know this word, the weight. Yeah, lose weight. Correct. Yes. Very good. Okay. So yeah, we'll do that one. We'll do that one next week. This question then. Okay. So was there anything else to do or? No. Well, if you come across more problems, we can do it next week. All right. Yeah. You want to ask me something?
Oh, here.
Yes.
7.
What page?
4.
14.
7.
You like it?
No.
We'll do 7. And then we'll start the lesson. Page 14, question 7. Right, so what happens? A block M2 slides down M1 at a speed of 2, and the other block is moving at 1. Okay, so, and how big are they? Doesn't really matter. Okay, there's M1, there's M2. So this guy, he is going, oh, I drew it backwards, sorry.
I think this is totally like mathematics.
It is, yeah, it is. All right. So this one is going down with 2 meters per second, and this one is going left with 3 meters per second. Is it?
So M1 is 2 meters.
Block M2 slides down at speed of 2, and the wedge is moving away at a speed of 3. I think, is this right? Do I have this right? Is right? Okay. Right, so I want to know, if you look here, I want to know which way does this move? How does this move? Because it moves down and left. Do you understand? It, like it has two parts. Yeah.
I think
Move right.
Perhaps.
is M2 live. We just focus on M2
Yeah, I think so. We should focus on M2.
and
Yeah.
do some.
What's the verb? Yeah. What's this verb?
Yeah.
Yeah. Resolve. Yeah. So what we could do, we could look at this one, okay, and we can get this part and this part.
Yeah.
And this combine.
Yeah.
So if this is bigger, it moves right. And if it's smaller, it moves left.
Yeah.
But it always moves down.
Yeah.
So if this is 45, then what's this? 45. And is this cos or sine? Cos. So this is 2 cos 45, and this one is 2 sine 45. Now that's 1 over root 2, isn't it? So I think this all cancels down to root 2. And this is 1 over root 2 as well. So it cancels down to root 2. So it's root 2 and root 2. So which is bigger, root 2 or 3? Which is bigger? 3. So it moves to the left with 3 minus root 2. And it moves down with root 2. So we need to calculate this and this.
Yeah.
Okay. So firstly, we'll get the speed, which is the magnitude, which is equal to square root 2 plus 3 minus root 2 squared. And then we need to get the angle, so the direction equals theta down, which equals tan inverse what? Which one on the top and which one on the bottom?
1 point. How to say the?
Oh, come on, I said it a few times.
1.4.
No, give me the word.
I don't know.
You do. What's this called, Gav?
Root 2.
Root 2.
Road. Oh, road.
Root 2.
Road.
Yes.
Oh, road. Okay.
I know you know. Yeah, okay. So let's calculate this. Shift
41.7.
41.7
Yeah.
down, not up, down. And this one, do we have this?
2.12.
Meters per second.
But I just know the slowly. Just not very quick. I
That's okay.
Adult, I calculate this answer, but
Yeah.
I want to know the details.
Is this okay?
Just why we just suddenly 3 minus row 2.
Why this?
Yeah.
Yeah, because what we're doing, I'll scroll down.
Because we want to know
Well,
the
no.
final line.
Yeah, the final one, because what we're actually doing is it's this plus this. So that's like this plus this, which equals, this, and then what we can do here is change it into horizontal and vertical. So what happens is horizontally it's minus, and vertically it's only just one of them. This is how we can picture it.
Is
See? Minus?
minus
1?
1.
Just one vector.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
We want to add these two
Okay.
together.
Okay.
So if we add these two, we get something that looks
Oh, just
something like, I think something like this.
2 plus 3 maybe.
Yeah.
And we. Okay.
It's okay?
Yeah.
What's the problem, Summer?
We just.
Wait, come on, yeah.
What is a minus mean?
Ah, Ben, tell him what minus means.
Full.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
Let's try to
oh,
use
oh,
English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Minus.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah?
Just we just first we it is 2 and we just
I think he didn't understand the sine and cosine.
Is it?
I know just
But did you get
there
the
is
two?
45
Yeah.
degrees and I know this is 2 cosine.
Yeah, cos 45.
Cos 45.
Yeah. And then the other one is sine.
I
Yeah.
get
The horizontal and the vertical.
we just first we how to say 就把这个分开
Oh, Ben.
Yeah.
the
It's
the how to say this
Resolve.
result.
No, he's not this big, but I didn't understand his Chinese. So.
就把这个
Ah, no, Ben, no. English. Practice your English.
But I don't know.
Well, explain it to me. Explain it.
Just
Explain
draw
it.
it
Draw it.
to show.
Yeah.
First we have the
First we have, here's the picture, look. First we have this and this.
yeah
First we resolve.
result.
Yes, because this is horizontal and this is horizontal. So it's easy to put this and this together,
And
combine into one.
okay.
And this one has no body, so it just stays the same. No change.
So we just
Yes, correct. Then you get the resultant. So it's this plus this plus this. You add these three. So it's 2, but now you make 3. And you add the 3. But how do you add the 3? Well, this adds with this. And this doesn't change. Yeah? Are you sure it's okay?
懂吗？
Well, I have a question.
Yeah, go on.
This is the fully
Vertical
for vertical,
and horizontal.
and there is this
Yeah,
嗯
yeah, resultant.
resultant,
Yeah.
and here is this, this,
Speed of
yes, this here, how to, I don't know how to make this to like.
Yeah, that is.
sine, cosine.
Yeah, that is. What lesson was that? Oh, that is this lesson. Yeah. If you watch the video for this one, we explain how to resolve. That means you take 1 and change it into 2. Yeah, that's called resolve. You have to watch this to learn. It's not so difficult, right? You use cos and sine. But if you watch the video, you can learn how.
Okay.
Yeah? Yeah. I think what video is that? That's going to be like video number 1, 2, 3, like video 4 should be this one. Yeah. Okay. Anything else? We're okay?
I think we just actually I do this question just like m1 and plus
Yeah, you can do it like a triangle. Because you can do it like in maths class, you know, you have this, isn't it, and this, and you want to get
Yeah,
this.
That's what I draw, like
Yeah, very good. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So this angle I think is 45. And this side is 2, did we say? 2 and 3.
3.
Or 3 and 2.
3, 2.
So you can get this, and then you can get this angle. Using, maybe you can use this rule, sine A over A equals sine B over B equals sine C over C. Is that what you mean? Or this rule, A squared equals B squared plus C squared minus 2BC cos A. So what did you use?
Me?
Yeah.
There's the right angle. So
I use a right angle. Yeah, okay, fine. Okay, so no problem.
We can just.
Yeah, it's basic maths. You will do this in maths class in a few weeks.
Oh, we use this. Okay, I know your meaning.
Okay, good. Good, let's continue.